Hey guys, I wanted to take a second and talk to you about how I do Lending Club. Um, this is a quick video here on how my personal way to get the best return for your money. Um, I'll walk you through that. Here we go. Here's the front page of my Lending Club account. As you can see, 17.76% for my traded notes. My combined return will be 6%. Primary notes at 4.97. I'll show you my holdings here. Go to notes. Right now I have 44 notes, but some of them are paid off. A couple of them are charged off. I got one in grace period and one that's late. Anyway, guys, when I first started, I used to just go through and find the $25 notes ranging in interest rates anywhere from 36, some 60 months, whatever, and I'd go through there. And then I started to get into where you go to Folio and buy other people's notes. That way, as the interest and principal payments were coming in, I could spend that money instead of having to wait for it to build up to $25 to go buy another one. Which is, that way I don't have idle money sitting around. So I wanted to take you guys over and kind of show you how I do that and what I look for. I just hit the invest button over here, go to your trading account. Obviously, you'll need to set up a new thing right here, but go to Folio Investing. It brings up, just go over to Browse Notes. Wait for the slow internet here. Sorry, guys. One other things too, what I'll do is I'll hit Sell Notes, and I'll post my notes for sale at an inflated cost to try and maybe get somebody to bite in, or some of the automated investor computers to pick it up and buy those from me. Alright guys, here we go. First, what I do, I look at both loan terms and make sure you hit never late and hit apply. That way you always get people that make their payments on time. And what I always like to do too is search by remaining payments. I try and get stuff between 6 to 18 months out. Okay, I'll show you here. This will be their credit score if it's changed, the original length of term, but mainly this is what I look at over here. Look at your yield to maturity. This is how much money you're going to make on it, and this is how much money the people that are selling it are making on it by selling it to you. So like this note right here, it's got $4 in outstanding principal. They got 4 cents in interest so far, so the principal and interest is $4.04. They're asking $4.16, so they're going to make, 12 cents on you, or 2.87%. But you look at it, if I buy that note, I make 0.01% for the 5 months that I hold it. To me, that's not a good enough return. Anyway, guys, I just kind of scroll through here and just scan this 4.93%, but his credit score isn't that great. So these are the kind of things that I look for. I usually check this every couple of days because it's constantly changing. See right here, 5.47%. He's got 6 payments remaining, and his credit score is 765 to 769, which is a pretty good credit score. But the problem is that at 379, I'm only going to make 5.5% on $3.79. If you saw right now, I've got like 90 some dollars right now to play with, so I can pick and choose looking for some of the larger notes if needed be. So 5.71% at $14 principal, 6 months payment. His credit score is junk. We'll keep searching, guys. 5.91%, 630. As you can see, going through here, sometimes I can go a week or so without finding any good notes to buy, and other times I run out of cash immediately because I'm trying to soak up all these good deals. One of the reasons why I like buying loans with 6 to 18 months left is you take out a 36-month loan and made half the payments, the probability of you paying it off early is a lot higher than you defaulting and you losing your money. Now, I'd rather lose a couple of percents because I get my money back immediately than have somebody default and I lose all of my principal and don't make any money on interest. One of the things I always look for. 7.27%. That's not a bad deal. But 660, that's getting there. I usually try and get stuff over 700 as a credit score. So, but otherwise, if you get bored looking through, obviously we got 248,000 notes to go through. We can just hit yield to maturity and search by that. So that's at the top first. See if it's in parentheses, it means it's negative. So we'll just click it again to go to positive. 38%, we use that 560 with 23 payments left. The probability of him not paying that loan is pretty substantial, considering the guy's willing to bite 12% on that just to dump his loan because his credit score tanked. It's one of the things you have to watch. A lot of times when you search by yield to maturity, just don't even look at that number until you see something. And here we go, 690 to 694. That's not a bad number right there at 31%. Outstanding principal is 100, so you're going to have to buy it for 98.69. I mean, that's a little bit more money than some people. Well, look, remaining payment 60, so like I said, there's a lot more remaining payments. So as we quick search in here, sorry guys, I'm kind of going a little fast just to kind of speed up the process, but alright. Well, so we don't have to make this too lengthy for you guys, so you can kind of get a let's try this loan right now. Just it's a cheap loan, but to get you through, hit add to order, view order. So right now the original interest rate was 20.5%. 6 payments remaining, so we're paying $3.90 for that loan. Place order. That usually takes a day or so for it to get moved into your Lending Club account. So anyway guys, that's how I do Lending Club. There's a little more into it than just the auto investing or searching through the new listed loans, but I feel, as you can see, my trading notes are a lot higher than my primary notes that I've done, and I have a lot less charge-offs and lates coming from that way. Anyway guys, thanks for checking it out. Like I said, that's how I do Lending Club.